Welcome back to That Data Nerd. Today we'll be covering another LeetCode question topic, which is delete duplicate emails. Now here we have been given a table person, which has two columns in it. One is ID and one is email. Int ID is int and email is varchar. ID is the primary key for this table, and each row of this table contains an email. The email will not contain uppercase letters. This is the same, almost the same example as it was in a@b.com and so on. Now I have to write a solution to delete all duplicate emails, keeping only one unique email with the smallest ID. For SQL users, please note that you are supposed to write a delete statement and not a select one. For Pandas users, we'll not be covering this because we'll not be covering Pandas in this tutorial. For Pandas, we'll be creating a separate video series, but for now, we'll not be covering Pandas. After running your script, the answer shown is the person table. The driver will first compile and run your piece of code and then show the person table. The final order of the person table does not matter. The result format is in the following example. Example 1, person table, ID, email. The first ID is john at the rate example.com, the second is bob at the rate example.com, and third is john at the rate example.com again. So the output that I have to keep is john at the rate example.com and bob at the rate example.com. The third ID gets deleted because it is a duplicate email and its ID is larger than the first ID. That is the most important thing. John at the rate example.com is repeated two times. We keep the row with the smallest ID equal to 1. That is the most important thing in this question. The smallest ID equal to 1 is to be kept. Now, a sample delete statement is written like this. You delete from a particular table, but in this case we have to delete from the table person such that this John gets deleted and this John does not get deleted. If I would have directly put person table, then it would have deleted both the Johns. That is not the case here. So I need to do a self join again on person p1 join person p2 on person sorry p1 dot email, because john at the rate example.com and john at the rate example.com is same, so p1 at the rate email is equal to p2 dot email, and p2 dot p1 dot id is smaller than p2 dot id, because 3 is larger than 1. So I would keep one the id one at john at the rate example.com in, and I would drop john at the rate example.com. So I would delete from person p1 join person p2 on p1 dot email equal to p2 dot email, and p1 dot id is smaller than p2 dot id. Now what I want to delete, I want to delete everything. If I wanted to delete a particular column, I could have specified that column. But since I want to delete everything, what I can do is this. Delete p2 dot star. I want to delete everything which meets this condition. From person p1 join person p2 on p1 dot email, both have same email but id is larger. The larger id gets the details for every detail for that larger id gets deleted. If I run this, it becomes john at the rate example.com and bob at the rate example.com, and if I submit it, it gets submitted. Great, we are good to go. This is a good end for this video. So thank you for watching, and we'll be continuing our SQL journey for LeetCode videos in our next videos. So stay tuned for that.